exciting edition of Sports Night. Still Asempa Asempa 94.7 FM. So no so at 30 minutes after the hour of 7. I'm shooting from now till 9. And the Sports Night you may see 18 chow. Medin the Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace a good year catch back up. The only nomenclature of the professor's degree in sports. The regional Wallace and the messing kunya aircon quantum coding small in Saka and then adope and you so Aja Nafo Honson and Yama ACO our Sports Night you may so intino Shannon Mama said this is the spiciest sports program you can ever have. Ghana ha and FA so abuchiri nada into T Sports Night they catch on for nebusian for say one last name abuja first in kunya ya de search me dey say 8 jaw in the preface of the show ebekomu na afia den shisha wodo na twen say jadia Shannon so mam say na Tuesday 28th of January 2020 2 hours ni bidi ofia immortal kwameja kwa champion menya hu ne de Philip Tunsu menya hu ne but Bernard Badi pojo ha ana afi writer afela menyo wo mo ana chabwa ema yede Sports Night jumede kesi etejao sanso ana sentiment magudiem ensem kekanyamya doma Andy Cassias befi insha FM na ode eya sentiment magudiem ensem kekanetiya ba na afie ho sena nyama esieko amanoni tokrom se beko Michael kan ebesi nkunya na afie de da suko ewo nkoma wodo apiepie mu ede afie amanone na afie ho sena nhyɛ esieko na mu nkomon kakran so ana nkomon krakra enso ha ebitin de jao na wo sena nyama esieko fan hyehyɛ wodo a eno so etiansa tofem ede afa sena nema esieko Ghana gudie mu na mo hye no so mam say MGL at 25 we dwumedie ba kwa tim sampa bede as part of the celebration 25th anniversary yegusu edi ofiano praise and thanks must be given to God is also deserve so shase ebu a company abepim sampa pensu de na serade ayade God has expanded ohwese na Mexico so as exceedingly and are bringing us to the pleasant place awgidi pass say yesenya mfie 25 asande apeso na 50 years there otum sampa MJ Mubed de indeed inheritances is delightful. We Psalm 16 verse 6 and this is just queen if he edebro all praise glory and honor to Christ at work in multimedia who causes us to accomplish exceedingly abundantly and above what we ever ask of or imagine. We Ephesians 3:20 and this is just creating sabrent multimedia yedi 25 good years utim sampa in fie 25 year enyasem wa eniti ebeko so ania sansom sompa yeda wase se wo bo am ebidi bedu sam pempenso yi nti koso akan ho na bo achidom na mo enti edwumadi edi no na yenkoso anyimfi adumu enkwadom tie dem ase se mo boy ma ene 25th anniversary no so etiansa akoso nyame adom a insha wodo akabia mpemfo de beba na fo sena nema esi akoso ha ye de mra edi 25th anniversary iguso edi ha ye de bia be fia ne ha ye de nyame adom a ye sure sese ne ha de no onso beti enka e wo sena dwumadi esi akọ Valentine's Day Asempa FM Valentine's Day promo me pa chop modenda say also knowing me knowing you we nhihye so kokwa no so etiansa ba in the month of love Asempa FM ye day san nhihye so kokwa etiansa bre wo a ye tie for and intim self modenda so do hu betiansa gym na ato the din say knowing me knowing you intim self so share your moment with us na participate in this Valentine's promotion na send your name na phone number via WhatsApp number 0546382287 0546382287 na stand the chance to be selected as part of the promo ya edi epempem suno. Remember deadline for the submission Friday 31st of January 2020 Pacho Asempa FM Valentine's Day 2020 promo no is brought to you by Asempa 94.7 FM Jumadi e friend knowing me knowing you bomodi under so who between Sajim we Valentine's Day special and Asempa FM ye dey by say be between Sabwa na on the 14th of February no ye di ne kama amaniama etiansa kwi na kuenke intercession but makachiro and intimacy bomodi under so also do between Sajim now send a message no e dey akọ 0546382287 na knowing me knowing you Valentine's Day promo no na fa ohujim na fa yehwe sebe anema betia kwa dia ma multi media we uhwese na chani city a yasande betway phone hyehyɛ so kuna etiansa brɛ na the only thing na betia better win no na mana perfect bet no nhyehyɛ so kokɔ betiansa boa more than double your payout no and betiansa boa na betway phone pay for say ube winia na say betway wini boost no na fe so boost to multi bet no winning every leg betiansa de bia ka ho na fe ube hu bet slips no so na bomb na matia kwadia ma the more legs you add no the bigger your boost and it add the more selections and then increase your winning by 150%. Na ohemu percent yenka 100 na so nei akodu 50 dia now to misampa nkwanu mu de enti to qualify no visit www.betway.com.gh na create multi bet na hit bet bet now and no bet ya boma nema etia kwi dia ma e ba twa full ekra is that simple na fe so o bet ya bet in a way, bet your way with the bet way today, and no and any shares from Coca bet you from paying for the aba. When you move in with Travis, I found yes, I bet me sense was so beshi. I was not sure easier combat to do a bruta, and I feel so crown myself who transfer ya can be food, didn't be food, no more faginica craton. It's answer bet to do a bruta. Bet we, woman that touch about medicine shares from Quentin Sajao, no cinema easier call. A patcho, we this year, the multimedia group enjoy 99.7 FM, 25 years old. And yet, Makan was a match that we say thank you to everyone. Obia, Uboa, ATA, stakeholders, ne clients, partners, ne team members in Nada. We are grateful to you. Yeda must say, grateful heart. And yet, the more Asida, Akpe now, Akpe, and yet the movie Bia, Jumedia, Mugusu Edi way, a multimedia 25th anniversary, and Yugusu Edi. How about Yedima higher the Hido, a higher the Baba, a show saying Chibia kitchen to me now, Ebeba, Abe Peso account, Abwa, Emaniama, Etian Quay, Edia, my multimedia, a higher the bruta, Inti. Yamia doma yenye wujoma hofra yenko ebe ha ya practice Black Rock only whiskey enso ebo adwuma baba na yamia doma eno so nkomo kakra beba echi na afia ma hu sene nema esi ekowemu ene sponsors na totoro ni etwetwetwa mo ta chira boa ema ye de ne enwumre so die Sportsnite 18 Sajao na hu sene nema esi eko Accra Vogue Sporting Club Limited National Chapters Committee NCC wo de nkrata bia betu dwa timi sampa House of former bankers Zenith Bank and after Western Mexico so CPO boss GP 2175 Accra Ghana and I feel so my letterhead can see that super we Accra House of Folk Sporting Club Limited National Chapters Committee NCC in this Sancretary by press release. The National Chapters Committee expressed its profound gratitude to all Phobians who made it to the Accra Sports Stadium Sunday 26 January 2020 to support our darling club Accra House of Folk in our league match against our biggest rival Kumasi Asan Dekoroko. Though it was a painful defeat, our players did not disappoint us. We reacted with civility and matured understanding of the game when a penalty was awarded against us in the dying embers of the game. With our never say die mantra, we call on all Phobians to remain focused and concentrate on the rest of the matches, especially our next game at the U against James Football Club on Sunday, 2nd February 2020. In Tiwi, any match between Sambaso. Yamia Doma also we entreat all Phobians to be at the Theatre of Dreams to cheer our boys to victory. Phobia, semester. Phobia never say die until the bones are rotting. Wefi Eye Jones, Asante Infujo, Piaro, and the Sankrate Abidjan Ewanum. Ti Kwamna na trouble for Kamasano. It's your rest and never miss your call, but Kwamna, who trouble for no. What have you? It's a penalty one for once, mamma. Who be one? Hey, Asemu. It's the other vote for almost on Komokaka and also Etienne Sabano. Na Patrick Alote, boxer, and so the apology and Abba. Na to as human to forgive is divine. It's him Sagana for forgiveness, no, a be divine to them at this time. And now, in the boxer Patrick Alote has apologized to Michael Siam, the man he beat at the Accra Sports Stadium last Sunday during the match between Accra Folk and Kumasi Asandoroko. He said himself, his team and some family members have further taken steps to reach out to Michael Siam and his family and are deliberating on how to remedy the situation. In Timino Casade, particularly boxer, another call Mexico near Brantia, boon first round from Senate Trading na no reserve Edema Michael Siam say or Cheno Stadium of Bono, be on him no baby out, and Power Cheno, Tradimiansa, a dear I am Michael Siano, your show safe is a break or be penny. Michael Sian can send me my camera or say stadium crowd on your show, so be sense you be. I was saying, I must stadium of phone at once. Me kwa ni oyim ni ama stadium afro me na mabusha for nti rest na ma esi ekoso emra amanfo advocate say emfa domra no yemfa security measures and to place oh supporters some na customers some na main clients no na ye boom de bia fe ade hia de san bia ye boom but amanfo say still bring back the laugh ti odon ni nti ni ebisa no e fa san hihye a eno so etiense pi odon ni odono eno ni and then twede any tuni aboba ye de boni pani ase no edo no The Biodon, yes, the guys that was school on change Odo ne ye, Intiminia Buwami, oh Buwami, Odo ne ye, Intibuwami, oh Buwami, hey, Timwak and now we're the mine ye, Intipatricality, and I do we about 27th January 2020, and I do we about from immediate release on the Abba. I regret my actions at the Accra Sports Stadium. The practicality or the Abba. I say my attention has been drawn. When you say wedding question, I feel our attention has been drawn. Wedding question, Semankasa. So my attention has been drawn to a very disturbing video circulating on social media. Much as I can confirm that I am the one in the video, I wish to state that I am very ashamed of my actions as a professional boxer and truly regret my actions. I therefore take this opportunity to render an unqualified apology to Michael Siao. I am mostly the reserved type who will hardly talk in public, but this time around, I don't know what emotions came upon me. I am truly sorry. Say case we treating you said in a hospital you share one bibi and as we bibi na because no as a reserved person or tell me on peka sakra but we do be me barry to the army obopa but we share moment me mua I have me mua oh we be friend phone sa over me mua me peka sasa oh your point you be meditate at that time no na ya dwen yakopon asem ho. As myself, my team, and some family members have further taken steps to reach out to my brother Michael Siao and his family as they're deliberating on how to remedy the situation. It is rather unfortunate that a simple game of football can ignite such a passion into me to do what I did. But that is to say, I am human and I admit. So, without feeling right about what I did, I wish to plead for everyone's forgiveness and to reach out to my fans to join me in apologizing to all Ghanaians, the rest of the world. I have learned a very important lesson and it was thus appeal to all Kotoko and her supporters to be each other's keeper. Let us see every game played between this team as a match where any of the teams can emerge victorious. The truth is, the losing team is definitely have a chance for a comeback anytime they meet next, and surely it's the beauty of the game of football, boxing, and sports in general. I wish to also appeal to my management at Kabek Promotion and management to forgive me for my unfortunate altercation. I, however, take full responsibility for my action and wish to reach out to my fellow sportsmen and women out there to help me in righting the wrongs. Let's bring back the love. Hashtag. My name is Patrick Aluti, the darling boy Aru, and I wish to say I am very sorry for hating Michael Siao. I'm here pleading for everyone's forgiveness. Patrick Aluti, the darling boy Aru. Bueno, actually, let you let the thing. Cabin promotion is almost boy, no. Oh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So, you be phone lines not appropriate time. Maybe I gonna for somebody a channel na. Say you fan channel na say send the city. I'm sure say their channel. But now they their channel. Oh, Ghana the same check. Their channel. Fan channel. So when you see na pile. Andy Cassias, ewa man so, yankwa sentiment ma goodie mensem keka, no fan komo enjan. But in komo bi ho, minim se me nyen sisi ana se me famra after Andy Cassias. After Andy Cassias, oh, okay, Andy Cassias ewia, e bon komo kakra bi wati. Na wo sra ne ma esie ko, yankwa pababu. So bema no nyamfo obire ni andi yankwa
Prof.
Andy.
Prof.
Andy.
Prof, Memojo.
I'm just minia.
Prof, anyway, my memory chief when you are aquaba and for Emra sentiment will be with Asempa 94.7. So, and now Omo share our Facebook Live, our Sportsnite Jumedi Kessian. Now, Prof, said the wedding so earlier to get a sentiment and Comabo, and ye de every chief for and then you remember some. And so I was sentiment to some of the adults for the fire good year 7. Now, Prof, my main ancient same letter, okay, can free. A branch friend that's a branch or no a kumasi asante koroko supporter a koba say a boxer ba ko Patrick Akutu and so eko Bruno e stadium and rather na prof and yene a year opinion friends and anakwa me dan kwa no a deputy aka rep edema kumasi asante koroko na yene din kumasi so far branch no the situation yet is not company for the who na saying and akwa kuye na nakwa me dan kwa ade atu ni say na say nkomo boy ne boy ade atu ni say say ade asante koroko kubata no ama branch friends yes yan and so tia tia say asante koroko team no penifo nyina etarechi na omo so e make sure say oda obedare dey of fast wa obenya say plan onu ne ho sempu obe support asante koroko kubata ne tina koma asade no and so it me support bi o say koroko company for the man no woman so etarechi omo dey support no and so ebitimi ede amasa a branch reading and so ede Michael Esian and no and anakwa me dan ko e ho nation crowd with me essence area tuja na prof when you say over the weekend koroko besia and so e we kumase baba yara ago pramasna the tennis prof na ye ne asante koroko for especially nana kwa me dan kwa edin komo say match umba go yirim so mo supporters enya akonya emewura mu e wo baba yara emehwe game ni bi na so yen hem say the isi here against the before draft ko ba asante koroko for organize here ema supporters no enya game ni bi hwe e wo city star building e wa asaf arata amakum ewo kumasi ase no sa na bi se koroko game mo ebo no say yinim se asante koroko any liberty supporters into every stadium no sa na pe be sia ko supporters no ebenya akonya enso etin agada as fans e de ma club no mo tin game bia na kwa me nsem wo de tu erim say onim because the last time we here started na game no live on TV start time that Roma enya game no with TV so we need to as to so say dia next game omo ebo fie no so game no and so everybody live on TV so everybody live on TV and it's say they thing and so dia mo say dia supporters when so nya akunya na so mo tia game no on TV say dia nano two se twem no omo so nya sa akunya no de o say come game Emma TV so enya like say dia o meet me athlete cast game no ama supporters and so enya and so etia but o go so ya hobo say be ya obi tin edin to twen so tia to na pe asante ko supporters o and so e wo do so ko de ma club no o mo so enya akunya ewam na support no and so tia ko e de amati ni let no say e ko ba so mbe review so e review on pa e bo pa de bi o mo de ta ku let no wo mo enta o mo chi say na no o mo de to mo tia mo ba bi team e won kan number share hat to can be no half intimate mo ba ko no o mo enfam pa e bo pa e na say wow wishes informative no na bi bia enkon kan emfa e ma commercial sante koroko wo mo e bobo ko de bi na ye bisa na say nei abranti e friends so ne yakuba na hu sen sen e na see it is the prof ba kan say enche na professor Dr. Kwame is ana wono a chief executive officer for Asante Koroko e be tu just so ne yakuba ni sika o demand for Asante Koroko and no $150,000 no won enya enfa ma branch no enti yakuba contract e ba na we ya everything e jana kwan no na the thing say how to full game no yakuba infra name yet near drop ni bisa e na kwa me dan kwa so manager you said sage nema eka kwa nena yakuba nan kasa say ni future e wo kotoko no so etimi aba na we ya na e bia ye hu a branch say wo si akan the Amasante Koroko bi man what to just say enya sanity since yakuba e wo running contract with Asante Koroko no there game bia kotoko e bo no available for selection name say the coach Max Okono dey edit to just no here players when we fully concentrated e wo half full game this no and I do mo kwa ko na yakuba so e na sensitive we no na on shara enye focus e wo side game to team drop e bia na Sunday against Liberty no next branch effect yakuba wono so etimi enya full concentration and so it was that game I make about to guarantee be a Sunday you know a branch said Sunday Yakuba into the contract in we have party and the almost link a city branch on one on the career I walk to quite never we there be since I could and it was if you kind of contract ever in the game Obeto Akoswesi Akai Eddie Ama Kumase Asante Koroko Ebu Boku Nintendo and Kaka and also opinion the thing Eddie a year Nana Kwame Dankwa to Japan in the bonk about Sunday Yakuba, one also the contract once and some which had to the Sunday Yakuba, one also the contract once and some other DDMS, but and now the this just and now let's say almost a tiba, it seems like against us, I need to name and then and on meeting at the Upim Ewa Dakuja, Sante Koroko supporters are, and I said a year or more players against a house to book, and now a year, Costiada El Accra Sports Stadium, and Omina and speaking APM El training grass, 88 training Camadiana, nothing between and also ensure in a branch of Mudasiru Salifu, the catch was an engine into Nanyad Modasna, Wada, and Mudasiru Salifu and Subit Kunya, acting with the rest of the players. Not to worry, to Sunday game now, Ubiti Ashe Jesse Esiakai. The Ama Colombia Sante Corcometema, woman to a Bubu Crentena, and Kumoka, if we are Sante Corco after and to get a view prop on 10 Madame inter schools and colleges and all a middle games, the final game, and sweet in the course. So, Baba Yarago Kamasa Kumasi High School, and it's in a trophy in the defense, and then Nancy Wupima, it didn't ask and good to go prof. It's an penny storms only class, Ghana has been Dodona and Kumasi High School, almost two players are. It's a good kind of the end number now. So, what we are finding players, especially you 2 age, now make me say with almost various class, and mind finishing picture a bit upon Kaya, a branch about quality deeper area than this only thing at the camp. Now, if you can add the Mapuasia as well as was number 3 this year, and you're trying to nip high Yakama in the and for everyone. Let's meet them in test. We work at 2 clubs, one more answer our Ghana and one back a premier club. And about course, Division 1, when you are brave for a branch, your friend Sakena, one expectation number 3 at the Emma Kumasi High School, when you are brave, branch, one more answer, and so that can be one fancy just can find out football club and so a year to the Hodomerian and my weekend we almost in Columbia, Edema can find a Sanso, and I would be our boss, so a Santi Goli, so a boss almost getting a my weekend we in Columbia, and so and the armor of Boasia Santiago Bra. Almost able to see my this weekend. PM, our Santiman, away and Komoka Kayakoso, our good evening, someone in Ray, our Asempa 94.7, Sportsnite Jimmy Dickinson, Prof, yet the MHF.
Okay, where you better ask Yamia Doma, and say, Best I drink Mobile that's near my power boy.
Martin Medake Prof.
Okay, Andy Cassias and Artene Kana, Santimantama Goodium and some Kika. .7 FM so no asungu so atie no odo wani actually fia dia enkomo kakra wo ho we statement from Adum TV and American Ediama no Adum TV's attention has been drawn to an interview and subsequent publication granted by Stephen Nyameke a contestant Nyameke okay Stephen Nyameke a contestant in the just ended Adum TV and Stroma season 2 musical contest on Adum TV. In the said interview and publication circulating on social media on Monday 27th of January 2020, Stephen Nyameke is purported to have said that the verdict on the top position were induced with money. Full stop. Adum TV, by this statement, seek to refute all the allegations of bribe taking leveled against the organizers of Stroma Season 2. We state without any doubt that throughout the entire contest, 60% votes came from independent judges and 40% from general public via tests to adjourn the winner. Stroma is a highly competitive musical contest and recognizes Stephen Nyameke as one of the case who really put in his best. But unfortunately, there was only one spot for the ultimate prize. Adum TV would like to assure all stakeholders and the general public that the Stroma program will continue to unearth and project the talents of Ghanaian children in a fair manner in the coming season. Signed. Ti semwa ne abano no elsra nema esi ekoso ojmedia omu edimu. Ti ehe sinemesi ko ewon hihya no so etiensa bam. Nitino quickly very rest na name city e ho no we correct no kwa asante mantema goodie mu ensem keka na efi okay. It's your highest still Asempa. No nurse sika munya nya entity hwim famfim no ana 726.380 no.
And only audited gross figure, but cash on hand will be because fiscal cash, no, 7,400. Figures no, maybe I'm going figures no, but with the fund says 740,000. And now the core has only around 316,000. And now the bar a year NSC or no a year. NSC the 80,000, GFA the 51,000, and from taxes the BBC the cash the tax component that's the 17% of taxes. No, the BBC is 613,000.
Okay. Inti neze sa 740,000 no eni sika kese a eba ebua ne obo ni sika ni na aboa ne munya no no.
Pepe minia.
Oh, okay. Na nipa do sen na moton ticket ma
Well, you printed 37,000 tickets, and tickets sold, is around 33,000. Matches of this nature, we do allowance for any emergencies. In TM printed, Accra Sports Stadium capacity in Ankasa is around 41,000. You printed 37,000 tickets. You found 33,000.
Moton exactly 33,000.
Thereabout. Baby, I'm craft figures, no, but that is an approximate figure.
Okay. Now, tickets sold. No. It's a kakra which 33 and a cabese 40 which the anamwa.
A kakra which
I got 4,000 which
and also crying to the move. Say, offer a fee, old race call. There is a entry point back where for a very long time you any big match at sea. On that day, we had to open that ticket entry. Yeah, by and said that day, Nipa be bringing says entry point and war. And to me, a call around the scoreboard, ni usu stand in the main gate. Main gate and crowd, the problem I and say, we don't park near ma. We had an overflow of spectators. There be dignitaries no far through the main gate at the bus stadium. No, say vehicle back air basa na minia na domina bull gate in. Inti nipa nipa be bull remu without tickets. But the Americans say bambono a year in Cantasadia and Quebec, it would have been a disaster. Inti mefasa kwenje so at that a year military, police, and all allied security organizations or mobile meeting control spectators.
Okay, but sir, we take it to we 33,000 thereabouts here, Motoya. This time, so me as a media stand, so I have for media, no, Ghana the any media tribuna as a free for Moton, no so Moton ticket for.
Debbie, in the media, the Omoye stakeholders, the Anton tickets and my media. Media, no, all they need is their accreditation. This time around, every year, accreditation that or a ticket for all media practitioners or more apply. For all our facilities, you will media tribune and only yet to say a coding area media from one at home. In the FNE and share media practitioners or more apply in more multimedia entry or access to our facility.
Okay, but we are say spectators call media stands in him.
Well, maybe I can say how much we were overwhelmed by the numbers. Yankasan, we are doing an assessment of what has gone on, and subsequently, assessment, the better. You can say, I expect to say, a domino baby brisa. It is a media no be called actual kakra on franchise.
Okay. Yes, I read about out of the 37 tickets up, 1,000 tickets are more printed, you know, or say it on 33,000 thereabouts. Breakdown of say be a popular stand moton ticket say VIP moton ticket say VVIP moton ticket say osu stand moton ticket say wait my breakdown.
I can mean breakdown or one, but what I can say is for VVIP 100 CDs no, well it was a sellout almost 10 tickets in for the VIP also upper. That is 50 cities no, and also sign. But we are a ye kakra make us a yenya extras and as a bar system and money entry point na ye 20 cities a part of the popular stand. Na spectators nim a hono a ye no. I think moving forward and we'll do much education on that entry point. Also hona a quiet place for a very long time me and you see. Moving on, we'll also educate the public on that entry point. Hona yenya SS kakra, and I said, also tickets came from that end. Other entry points in VVIP, VIP, who you ton tickets in man sign.
Okay, VVIP, VIP, moton ticket man sign. Munim nipa do I transfer me moton in a man sign.
A year VVIP no. Sitting capacity 5 to 8. You printed almost 400 tickets. we said the same American fiasco, oh, printed tickets, and I said we'll make allowance for emergencies. And so print full capacity. Or what the other side, complimentary kakra so course that is invited guests, and so it's na a honor. Into honor sign, upper terrace, 50 cedis, and also sign, and 30 cedis, lower VIP, or also sign. Baby, nya yi kakra no popular standard, make say entry point, and then you pay nim honor, like I said. Only nya yi kakra.
Okay. Well, near here, so now say VVIP no, that way 528 no, now ton 400, and I'm a
yeah, ton 400.
400. It's another ABA, see you 100, and now can you bet you when you padoa, oh,
yes,
about VIP, no so anka sansoa, and also can you padoa a town, and you boy betting when you pan, and you betting at Talinia who say, sir, 740,000 no. The right figure because I'm for being so busy consensus on tell me say any appropriate say and can more publishing more by my breakdown of sending your city
to send me kind of nipa ni be bold near many 3 on 3 occasions are you be a gate for dignitaries on the room at the main gate no a domo bull room a domo a good gate making a dom ketwa until I may bambo for abaso military police other security apparatus. You more on that day, meaning as when say Ujna inside Ujna stadium now share gate nature to credit when you share now share Doma ne which Ramania in Penifua buy on that day, dignity, Bromo Bray France and move because that crowd don't know into big gates in the country, no me now room. Into Doma Unhuno said there were SSS. Into Okasa or channel by tickets so near Unidia, it will not, correspond with what we're looking at. Into moving forward,
maybe not say apart from the panel room, send the SS and the Buafas and the intimate account for, but tickets now, a ton, and no uncontent say to me, who said VIP, Nipa 528, and I'm a ton 400, and you'll be here, who's care by who VIP, sending the MST, a bapo plastan, next time, near him, amount of mutimiton, you bet me at Talia who say. Yes, for 740,000 the accurate figure because I'm out for resi concerns crowd. My member Techain or member of the Football Association, the voice then come on the buy far tickets no more not reacted towards it. Why? Okay, NT.
I was at the Accra Sports Stadium. Now we share the euphoria of both teams, and then support to be a home can. And as I bring back the love, it's coming back. But it's up to us to sustain it and maintain it. Because that kind of amount, it will solve a whole lot of problems. And I'm so happy. And in Ghana football, no more under declaration. It can happen so. It can be more than that. Because be football in the street, I know what I'm talking about. But the young couple say hooliganism no free move. The sky will be the limit.
And Charles Amofa, PRO for National Sports Council and our Sports Authority. Say what in common upon the buyer, no say where's in Mexico so as under declaration be almost suspected because you breakdown of a figure or the amay.
No, I mean, my name is Tichan. We are on the same page. They are making a can say you me craft functional function statement and what me want. Okay, you bet me about breakdown. Under declaration, yes, opinion. Nti o de ye ben say ade chia o ye betimi decide nkomo so you craft functional statement and what me want ye betimi
Asempa FM
so for every match in your function statement the one you team say we say ye ton see 20 ye ton see we ye ton see nti what the young function area on one kasan so ka about SSS na ye kan ni na kan be both park na ma but when you above room and when you far but he can't do room no and so doso nti fashion me numeri ade achi na say your own kwemu I'll be able to give out the specific figures all these.
Wadama, Mama, and your Bofcast will cast the benefit of the doubt. Ochina, via text message and WhatsApp, can be any sort of Casacran. I think we appreciate it. Near my mouth phone, send an MIC course. We are only looking for the true accountability of Sa Air Project here, course. We now fear more for Jumet and Sanda on so see ABA and Ukrano when Sudia say Betia Basse, my under declaration. It means one man, yes, sir, but all the winning bar, a share breakdown and the Betia has a correspondent with figures here. Yes, I can't few honor. Another thing be an Miss say now so bibia call boko, but there was one Kotoko supporter a boxer biba park and so and as oba a stance ma or babon of from Honti, Yaman Cobetes out.
Well, events of this nature, no, yeah, they are Ubenya SSS, but they are making I can say the magnitude is not to an extent of Becca say, and your cry, and he, Becca say, Dobi biase. The same ya say figures in function statement ye prepare and your sports council kwan who home team house of folk or more reps or more bibia but what the ye my home echna the specific figures no but all in all meeting ya make say that will be bias all stakeholders from the Ministry of Youth and Sports, from GFA, from the two clubs. Ubenya minor incidents and in every human endeavor you see boxer also issue apology nothing be this anyway it's also the oil names we know yemfa bibia and to the bring back the lover GFA their two omonim so on the football in now we should bring back the love and the passion of the nation.
Okay. Wadama, when you say my America can be count. In terms of security, and also security, what do you need saying a coy?
Security, policemen bar on the ground were over 300. Military, the mean infantry, and no, and launching. National other security apparatus, security issues, Nayana, Nisi, the two Gasa. They are making a kind of say for a category A match of this nature. No, there were number of security personnel that it requires for you to get them in place before the game commences. They are making a kind of say stakeholders meeting, a technical meeting, and then we look at the regulations from the FE. Based on that, it means a security requirements for the game. And the FN security there, Asempa they did their job to our satisfaction.
Okay. Okay. Now me with the experience National Sport Authority for workers more my observation be evaluation. I will say going forward near maybe ankuya mobile no.
Oh, with NSC workers, me fan say me be boni be answering si obia ye na djuma pepepe. So the union are on that day. And then now man I want me
there be no studio.
Oh sorry, okay. We'll be so command crown money you want you buy on that day. The pitch was perfect. Grounds on the year. We had a very good football, 90 minutes of good football. Other janitorial washrooms in Bibiana, it was just excellent. Indeed, I mean, I can say, all in all, we've had a very successful event for some number of years. Capacity of NIPA over almost 40,000, under one roof. To say that.
Okay.
You won't be beside check.
Okay.
As even a sports administrator, say it will change the face of sports in Ghana. And sports, we all know, say it's one agency or one arm of a year. A bit generating jobs, generating income. That day, when you're torn, you'll be directly or indirectly, you'll be and be kakra coffee. When you're torn flags, when you're torn, when you're torn justice, will be and transport, taxi drivers, will be and kakra coffee. I think the best is the face of sports in Ghana.
Okay. There was a report, Immortal Kwame Jakwe Champion on the grounds, any spectators CB Chunkumo, which is a ticket, na allocation that's 20 Ghana, no, or 30 Ghana, a bit of tickets and 50 Ghana, no, 70 Ghana, and no one Konyaba, and no, some for Sudin Abam home.
At young ticket entry point, you know, the face value of the ticket and only a ton. Say 20 CDs, nobody will be a current in ton, even 21 CDs. No. It can never happen. If there is a syndicate, I'm not sure who came in to buy tickets and then went out there to resell it at an exorbitant price there, and they didn't mean who Asempa. Did you complaints, but nobody has even come forward to say, I have this person who sold a ticket to me at this price. You be sad. Did you hire to Atism?
Asempa FM.
Yeah, ticket booth no may call round. Fees value of the ticket in Newport on Okrano. Amankasa, any say, I didn't need 20 seats no betting a year to all, and also be year to all. The seller has no right to even put a dime or a peso on it. Until when in some no bar, you hear evidence, Nipanaka, or the alternative, Newport on man, Nanka when you're now the number, then we'll deal with the person appropriately. But I see it as a demand near the Nipano, the appropriate agency.
Mode tickets no my particular agency and I say moana mo chem ho na mode ma mo ton
tickets no in printed tickets na National Sports Authority custodians of the facilities are buying CC Amayan near receive we are hard and I said the home team will be there with us. We check the numbers, any amount we expect to have maybe there. Now when we are selling the tickets now, your heart and I said your home team no reps our more checkers our more checky sellers no and then mommy first acquaintance to mass education your when you ton idea no will boot him and your checkers who remember and no any NSC staff no and only if home team no for say a Olympics na ebo and I say the entire life the more checkers back on that day. Inti when you boot in there turn your home team also so checkers almost so check it tickets now demono and it's a what on 20s or no so or but baby I na complain no more blame NSC staff. They are doing their work which is expected of them, but also there were other people who also watch or the watchman and I say they watch over us say we what only see into means we know we 20 cities no at it or Martin and sign away room until it's not as if the NSC staff from Kwan no and when you turn at the Anankasa a booting and yeah NSC staff from Kwan there are other people from the home team and other
I was at the Accra Sports Stadium
until and yes
Asempa FM
because the NSC staff there may track info natural.
Okay.
Yeah, turn tickets no. Not checkers from the home team or more interest in the game no. Ejina ho a check it. And House of Folk did a very yeoman job. That day, checkers were there in their numbers, right from the main gate to all the entry points. Check it there. There hasn't been any complaint from the home team at the Sacred House of Folk.
My son share about Charles Amofa. Minim se na National Sports Authority muhu audience never no spectators na supporters eba no minim se muhu omo se omo ye mo customers omo ye mo clients omo ye nkrofo a omo very important e wodwumedin because after so obi a ticket no e bia auto 20 Ghana cedis ticket a otimi nya 20 Ghana cedis gina bia papa kwotena ehwe match na because Patrick Alote in an interview I've just been prompted say na nkomo kan say auto 50 Ghana cedis ticket ana oba na obetena 20 Ghana cedis so ntina no kwa ne bu afudi da because of sa action no and nam soma sa programs nyina e bae mo ensure say ticket amanfo ato no eso seat no benya e stadium ho
medasi problem yi te send am kan no the overflow of spectators on that day no we were overwhelmed. Sabin previous over VVIP honor. There were people who even had tickets.
Asempa FM.
But now that place was already invaded by people. How many panokra? Oh yeah, then adding security service for any year you me biara. Yeah, I don't see a problem. But like I said, no. moving forward, we will see how best to control some of these things. For a very long time, you need a sada. And you need a major event set the tea. You share at the on a daily basis, you need share the into your share BBF. Until now, moving on, we will see how best to get everybody who has a ticket and the man access to that seat. When you have baby partner, you have complaints maybe. That on that day, the meeting I can say, ban for no schedule bit me. But nipa invade ho on that day, meaning
Asempa FM.
Okay. Iti yebehwe say nyame adoma say say the nkrata ne bebre na nkita o. Mr. Wabia meeting part 2 of the interview with you and kebe me de na area Sanche Chimema Ghana for we just kotokone has me sure say Black Stars nyame adoma your qualifiers ne nkone aba ebetian saba Black Stars so must bring by the love me sure say nkofo be ba mo say na ye be ya amana chen even kotokone has nti some of the problems lapses se by no me sure say e bia ebetian repeating itself say man yes observation no anya evaluation am yam penny puma sibra wan hwa na ko repeat say nti no nyame adoma so wachana so yebesa kasa na afia hwese ne Mexico so Charles Amofa PRO of National Sports Authority ebere wase sam brase kwan so waje pene ene ahwetwe nkomo nwumre
ini ameso me dase the tea for so ase.
Okay inti Charles Amofa ana otene nka no na matese CEO for Ghana Trade Fair Authority Madam Dr. Agnes Edu America kind of doctor enye Dr. Agnes Edu on say me America formula wa menum na nanti Dr. Agnes Edu CEO for Ghana Trade Fair Authority fantastic evening come out so we be a feeding him tafa awuti me adoma e be trade fair e be just stand back pavilion queue when am pay me be sorry nti so e hwese na nyama e be si akọ e won nti no Charles Amofa National Sports Authority omo PRO ana atene kan yenko amanoni tokrum no special guest bi wa na papa nkomo e de say opodo Robert ha adwen papa ono anante abafia waja ne generators nyina egu anso na nwumre e hwese na nyama e si akọ e wa ha nti yenko amanoni tokrum
na bra Yesu we ne suafo enam no ote eni bi se eni bi efre no ora Yesu mama ne kwan na omra ora Yesu ipacho ye frame ole kuna so hye ora Yesu mesrewo e die na meye na Manchester United afa league this season we ko na koton Pogba Maguire ena de gia na eno na ka be bia mo win league Semo ho abrante na hokon F se wo bamti be win league no Chania Manchester United be win league no this year Bonfa we enye suade na mo nche ma clubs na omontie
Enzino Mikel Kai ana ekrado anu atin sampo de be ko Barcelona kakra na via hwese na nyama esitie wo Spain omo ekasem language ene hwese na nyama esie ko so no in as much as England for bro for yom den sa na Ghana for so twi eyom de enti be kom na via hwese na dwumedi ne be sia ko ba hye no so mbiyo ema me se Black Rock on whiskey nsemu de bruta we another quality product from Casa Preco Company Limited o madama na de Black Rock on whiskey e me pacho we whiskey and e de work akra sansum our inviting aroma a smooth on the tank a more relaxing experience but more than that so open sebi edi etwenchire ufia banenya Black Rock on whiskey na nka hintasem but the name catch though unim rufin ngotwa enumbi your pin for so emwa Black Rock on whiskey no ana Mikel Okai owie presentation na onom na owie dia ya one time no nsa inti Michael yonkwe
right prof stories from Portugal a best taps of solely on Bruno Fernandes we go to Italy a story from Inter Milan. We'll touch on Tottenham Hotspur. And now finally, now we're on Inter Milan as well. With some news on Christian Eriksen. Now, Prof, let's start with the transfer saga of Bruno Fernandes.
Yes.
Now, at around 3:30, it's a story be a break here on the internet from ITV24, a new television station from Portugal. After some year that story say Barcelona are open talks with Sporting Lisbon. Say Bruno Fernandes. After that report, yes, I had multiple reports from Spain. Say really, and I say indeed, Barca interested. Say Bruno Fernandes from Sporting Lisbon. But over 3 weeks ago, now only Manchester United no interested in Bruno Fernandes. But at around 3:29, na news ni break here say Barca omo ye interested in Bruno Fernandes omo ye willing say omo match the valuation Sporting Lisbon Eddie Manchester United Abraham Manchester United omo twitwi omo na say omo person meet the target and say omo person meet the price tag Sporting Lisbon demand for. But Uber Bisa won't say what is the detail of the deal. The detail of the deal and say Barca person meto Bruno Fernandes after so matter na you know omo be call on loan to Valencia. Na after so call on loan to Valencia na Barca anya one of Valencia former player Rodrigo or your striker no to Barca because Barca the Bruno Fernandes Sporting Lisbon and be open doors now almost negotiating for another deal umbefa striker Rodrigo to Barca into Barca making an offer to Sporting Lisbon so person for Bruno Fernandes that is around 330. But in the same story the English media are looking at this report as an agenda. Why? Because not Manchester United delay with the deal. According to the British media, this is a way to a way to increase and pushing Manchester United for no send them by active very fast to get the deal done. That is the viewpoint from the English media. But from Barca point of view, per player no send they can loan him to Valencia. Then from then they'll get striker Rodrigo. If you look at Barca for strikers department, I say forward line, we say Luis Suarez or you're out of the season. One year injury into Barca struggle in terms of out and out striker into Mupe Rodrigo a Spanish international to come and play for Barca and also lead attack for Barca. But if you look at Barca we deal to bring in Bruno Fernandes, where Barca will say really Barca for Bruno Fernandes and also no. Because if you look at Barca for midfielders a lot of midfielders into why do you go and chase Bruno Fernandes? If you look at Barca for midfielders Sergio Busquets Ivan Rakitic on a lot of playing time Arturo Vidal and year 3 Arte and year 4 Frankie de Jong and year 5 if you bring in another player bear 6 Carlos Alenia on loan Rafinha also another midfielder on loan if you look and I say Bruno Fernandes and Becca all these midfielders what are you trying to do? Because if you look at Barca formation 4-3-3 you have about 8 players competing for only 3 positions. Really, Barca do you need this deal? And as I know this deal, this is just a way to push Manchester United for a camp to react and I say increase or bid any effort to get the player on board. Barca as it stands now, they don't need the player, but just to get involved with the deal. But no shifting the focus to another revelation. On the show, a lot of revelation. Another revelation, and then on Barca for a recruitment. If you look at Manchester United recruitment policy post Sir Alex Ferguson era, Sir Alex Ferguson retired in the year 2013. Man United recruitment after Sir Alex Ferguson retired. Now Barca recruitment post Luis Enrique era in 2015. The 2 clubs now you go see say recruitment in shambolic. The only difference between Barca and Man U and say Barca magic and I say Messi they be magic for Barca to win laurels. Barca for move focusing on recruitment policy, but recruitment shambolic post Luis Enrique the era in 2015. Let's look at Barca for recruitment from 2015. A lot of players are into Barca. You go see say diverted from traditional ways of buying players and I say from the traditional ways of bringing players into the club. Barca say academy team. They promote most of them players through the academy ranks. But post Luis Enrique era in 2015, players no matter into team na flops. You look at Paco Alcacer from Valencia to Barca or a striker or a flop in Barca. You look at Ousmane Dembele from Dortmund for a huge price of money. Also by a flop. Felipe Coutinho also by Barca or by a flop. Clement Langley Barca currently obo Edima Barca. Also on Shana home on the game of Barca. You look at Umtiti also was struggle with injuries. You look at a lot of players Arturo Vidal Paulino they are struggling into Barca for recruitment. A problem shambolic but Messi into Messi kata all these problems so you don't take notice of it, but Barca for recruitment policy very very shambolic. But with Manchester United results number and first if you look at recruitment very very shambolic. They pay more for players they don't perform for the team. You look at Paul Pogba the performance for that kind of money and I say 89 million pounds yeah they turn no the performance meet that standard. Lukaku on the 75 million pounds the performance below par. Look at Alexis Sanchez. These are all players Manchester United with a huge price of money, but to me living up to the expectation. If you look at Bruno Fernandes, a target for both Barca any Man United. Transfer policy and some recruitment are shambolic, but as it stands now, Manchester United are increasing offer. Say match the transfer fee. Sporting Lisbon demanding into Manchester United has submitted an increased offer of 55 million pounds and you upfront upfront. After so add-ons 10 million. And doing their first add-ons or no say certain achievement and I say certain appearances at the Manchester United or when 10 million in addition. After so winning Ballon d'Or we and yet target what better achieve it, but and look at contract no is part of the clause. Say be winning Ballon d'Or or when 15 million euro as part of the deal. And if you put all the deal together, a year 80 million pound and I say 80 million euro bid. And Manchester United has submitted to Sporting Lisbon. Barca offer the same. And the deal stands with the player. So I decided whether I go to Manchester United and I say Beko Barca. But according to Fabrizio Romano, or a journalist from Italy, according to him, Bruno Fernandes or a keen to join Manchester United. And Bruno Fernandes are likely. So I'll be joining Manchester United over Barca, because if you look at Barca, midfielder score over 10, competing for only 3 positions. My boy, all the midfielders that are into command, you are the likely. So when you're playing time, very very high. So after the European leagues in the summer of 2020, you bought European games. And I say about Euro 2020. It's at a footballer who be person when you're more playing time ahead of the Euro 2020. It's a bit official confirmation. Say Bruno Fernandes or Barca. And I say Obeko Manchester United, but the deal likely, and so Obeko Manchester United. There's a news on Alexis Sanchez now. Pep and I say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I a news and I say why press conference. I make certain statement about Alexis Sanchez. Now I can say Alexis Obeba back from the loan stint on with Inter. After say this story every year, people are raising a lot of issues. Say Alexis Sanchez, the time and I say the football career and why should Manchester United ever will come on the back? But Ubeka I say Alexis Manchester United player or signing and I say in the summer of 2018 make 4.5 year deal with Manchester United into about 2 years still with Manchester United. Now who build a team as a football club who have experience any young players into the combination of an experienced players any young players who team no a successful team. You can't have a team full of experienced players on one side, and I say you can't have a team full of young players on one side. We share Manchester United for a team critically, you're full of young players. Players in average selection, I say average starting 11. Manchester United, on every match day, the age is average 23. If you have Alexis Sanchez, your experience, or your experience in terms of Champions League, experience in terms of winning Copa America for the country back to back with Chile, or your experience and or that experience playing different leagues, or that experience to come and add it back to Manchester United team. See Manchester United, what they need now, say they sign experienced players into the team to help the young ones almost in the team. That is the reason why. And then Bruno Fernandes back to Manchester United or just 25 years, but our experience as a player, we bought on loan at Sampdoria, that we bought on loan at Udinese, also our bought currently with Sporting Lisbon. Into coming to Manchester United or that experience to adapt to the squad, or sign a midfield goal scoring player or share goals for midfield or the Frank Lampard type. Now let's look at another transfer from Tottenham Hotspur. After say Christian Eriksen call Inter na a lone player Giovanni Lo Celso Argentine na obo for PSG, but on your playing time into a call to Real Betis, from Real Betis over to Tottenham Hotspur or on loan into Tottenham Hotspur and making a deal on the permanent 27 million pounds was signing a 5.5 years agreement with Tottenham and away deal and I said do we welcoming for Spurs fans after say Christian Eriksen or the creativity in to Inter Milan into need another player or a replacement to bring that creativity in the middle of the pack for Tottenham Hotspur. Harry Winks just an holding player. Dele Alli on Shadanja creative and Shadanja a creative player like that. If you have Giovanni Lo Celso, Ebeboa, Tottenham Hotspur or Muplight in the Premiership. And so there's a player out for PSV, a friend is Steven Bergwijn or a Netherlands international. According to reporter and according to multiple reports in England, and it's Steven Bergwijn, a winger currently or London, or a deal with Tottenham Hotspur into by tomorrow and I say by a Friday and sana the transfer window we could see Serbia Tottenham Hotspur assigning a new player Steven Bergwijn or a winger. Now the last story on Christian Eriksen we're completing a deal to Inter Milan and then the official announcement to the buy. Now if you look at Christian Eriksen not over Amsterdam and I saw I asked Amsterdam no about Holland in the summer of 2013 Andres Villas-Boas to Tottenham into no far no. And I saw into the English soccer and I said the English game because not then not Tottenham Hotspur at Gareth Bale to Real Madrid for 86 million pounds. Into then not Tottenham cash to splash and I said more cash to splurge to move to a lot of players, wholesale of players. Roberto Soldado Etienne Capun Paulinho Eric Lamela Christian Eriksen was part of that wholesale transfer into Tottenham. Most of the players Antonio survived, but Christian Eriksen survived here from 2013 all down to 2020. And then Obeso to Inter Milan was signing a 4.5 year deal with Inter Milan. Obeji 320 million and I said 320,000 pounds with Inter Milan. And the long story short, I made the long story short.
Oti eni bi se eni bi efre no. Ora Yesu. Ora Yesu. Mama ne kwan na omra. Ora Yesu. Ora Yesu. Ipacho ye frame ole kuna so she. Ora Yesu mesrewo. E die na meye. Na Manchester United afa league this season we. Ko na koton Pogba. Maguire. E na digia. Na no na ka be bia won win league. Se mo hu abrantie na okon. F. So we want to be winning the league, no. China, Manchester United, they be winning the league this year. Umfa we and yes, now want to check my clubs thing na omunti.
Okay, yes, I'm our Quaba Beyonce and the Bar Sportsnite Jumedi so high Asempa 94.7 FM. Ube Pima and Commoner added there. Abranti me send me a research work be. I'm for interesting. In fact, this year is a year of research. Young guys know in the fair research, more proper and scientific research. And a bit in Abuama near Metia Quadia mine. I'm glad my panel no be about Bozuk and Crat our true bigger crowd. So I think that it will help. Now if yet me a sanitizing system, no. Oh, who say I'm glad some confirm some new young kofa. We are normal TSC no more office to office stress there David. Oh yes idea no anti we na nyamishra ebi eno no ti awade be hwen wate ma obia amana ba mumbu e osana nyama esi ekon no na alaji tofiko ha banasa na mema alaji tofika kasa mema nkasa na end 40 na mema alaji nto aso enko na nimni enka airbox ho asem muralitala tofik ana edin sana mabona alaji eno ano Muraritela Tofik. Okay, MC Sports Heroes. MC me no nanya bad. What trans you have me kai Sports Heroes. Muritela Tofik. Muritela Tofik. Alaji Muritela Tofik. Ono a Ghana boxing or a promoter and I feel so a manager and then executive member of the Ghana Boxing Authority. Yeden the back kumo. Na fi watch church na nyama ACL may recount two issues be about boxers be na fi akom kakra oba more saying ya media ba media ni na medeba ama mafo sen na ma ACL ko enti Jesse emse kakra at ne papache na fi hwe
Wallace medase enyume mami fa nchie mo den ema watiefo nyinara Wallace papa one ne twetwe nkomo NSA PRO a very nice person ukona kushiana very humble and onyabotre echeche Mr. Mofa enyume baby obia nyame nhira o enejuma pa obo but Wallace mami start free security Mr. Mofa kasem no see omo about 300 security now say 300 security personnel see about stadium because House of Folk and Kumasi Asante Kotoko game no na say stance nim na we security personnel be a wom to the stand say was a boxer like Patrick Alote etu ko bo obi ani ase twede e man collapse for entire 90 minutes plus 4 minutes at a timer and say once again the security has failed. I don't know say me first blame when to security the doorstep and I'm go to organizers in the doorstep. Match day 3 oh baba has supposed to be obi ani to security yante won hwe. The match day 6 abobi enya se twade security again 300 security personnel. None of them could save this boy. Oh, we young, we free. You're born a child on torn 90 minutes plus 4 minutes at a time. We collapse. So won't come. Nobody cares about it. Oko free. Mr. Mofa security. All as me for an quite collapse on the song. Especially Krobia Sante Kotoko and Accra folk. I don't know if you will permit me to use the word. So you're very useless. House of folk get in a year, Ben. 19.
If you're proactive.
Oh, fine. If you're proactive. Marry draw. Now me use the word proactive. We show the year that House of Folk 1911. Now show the year that Kumasi Asante Kotoko 35-19. Up to now, Common Stadium Omunibi. Show match here boy and Mr. Wofaka no oko election mo and yet concrete with a but then provisional results. The provisional figure not the money 740,000. 740,000. House of Folk day 316,000 a coffee. What if free more? Then it's about 424,000 a coffee free. Supposing say this big lapse a proactive. Do you think I'm going to lose this revenue? Do you think they'll lose this amount of money? That is what is making them non-proactive. And just say, me train one min say, what to me? A extra ticket, and 740,000 Ghana cedis. Now say, just 316,000 from 1911. 1935. Wallace, make you one mentias here. Anything that make us say, if you permit me, but I love that word. So I'm when you're proactive. Then again, I ask myself, say, a ladies now aquaba no. Main objective for House of Folk, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, anything. Wallace, I know Mr. Asembi.
We kitabu dem briefly, man. So, I don't know how to describe this man. In fact, me kase minim na meboa, minim no na. He doesn't want to disclose his identity too.
Wow.
Now why research be? Now young man ya me no can say, you know, Mr. Research get to be my fan on say when the master say abroad or by in Chibia was specializing in research economics. You can say when travel say research economics was specializing in it. Now I'm say about to do his PhD. Now me man enhwe say meeting a conversation about Bonidia na se bisa. Chairman bia boko de.
Oh, nyanya domboko.
Okay. I said, me too comfortable in disclosing your identity because you don't want me to. But minim sabe permitina e de akwa na still I hold you say ya.
Oh, you hold me say ya. What does it know? As time goes on.
Okay. By mo abodin kakre wo ye hwan?
Oh, Senior America no. Because I'm University of Professional Studies Accra. Me major in business administration, that's a degree. After that, I'm going abroad. Because study research economics, which is master's.
Okay, university being?
Oh, Cuban State University.
Okay. Until you buy if you check Accra.
I'm around barely a few months ago.
Okay. Now, monitor Sportsnite show you.
The monitor very serious.
Since when?
Since time I now got to so. Sunday morning shows.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. Yeah, that was the genesis of my my claim to fame in Accra. And I say Ache. Okay. The state near why the Abrami.
Okay. The fact of the issue is time they are called as Efra Wale Wallace, we a good sports journalist. They don't also about the world see our questions. Now the world is presented when you manage the Suda. Now I can also know about and the one time it was and I'm saying, let me just research about this guy if really what they are saying about this guy is very true. And you know, I just decided to do the research. Now the research location they call we imagine Azungo Junction. And you now. and a young guy get the bizarre Bessia. No bizarre say radio station by Pana or Pepper in terms of sports. It is not my sample size 30. And after asking them questions about their favorite radio stations, about 20 out of the 30 is getting to 70% or so. Like I said, Asempa radio station, which is sports, in terms of sports, and I'm prefer. And then I say, now, why no best radio presenters in terms of sports in Ghana? And about 21 out of the sample size, which is 30. Like I say, Wallace. And like I say, which of the Wallace? And I'm indicated as Asempa FM, which is almost about 71% or around 72% of my sample size, which is 30. And you know, now I have to do a research to verify what people are saying about a particular, person or about a subject matter. And you know, the long and short of it is, it's just a small research behind me, and it was very evident there. Out of the sample size, me research on, most of them believe say one Asempa FM is the best radio station in terms of sports, and Wallace is their favorite, sports journalist in terms of sports presentation. So that's all. It was just a mini research that I did, just to confirm what people are saying and what you yourself can confidently about yourself. That's all.
Okay. Now me hear we can say sample size needs to and represent the opinions of most Ghanaians.
Hello.
Yeah, now me say we can say sample size no is and represent the entire opinion of Ghanaian sports loving fans at Muti Radio.
Okay, it was just a purposive, just an independent and a purpose. And make sure that I'm limiting me home to that geographical jurisdiction. So may make one day easier, mommy. And I can say, though it's not the view of Ghanaians, but to some extent, I can still make my deductions or my conclusion from my findings. And I think to some extent, I can say I have achieved something out of the research that I did.
Okay. And one can answer opinion or research me again.
Come again.
Opinion or research me again after say what take a cranial that an opinion or research me again.
Okay. Sometimes me too, I'm also sounding very confident, and your area of questions in terms of so your interviewers questions, I think it is very in-depth and very penetrating, to the best of my knowledge, and I think as matters of research, now many some deductions needed. To the best of my knowledge, and I think you are a very good sports journalist, and I think you deserve all the best, anything good,
Okay, I don't normally do this, but so who impugn me? Me ma kwan say critic me a de na beka.
Wow. I think I have to see you personally and talk to you about this, You're
a brilliant guy. Thank you very much for your time. Why?
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Inti we efi research economics so ano dia ba o se on pese be bonidi o sene Mexico so Michael Okan one of the most handsome research students my studio ha based on research inti na me ko fa na ba inti o me per research inti and he's a research student, very brilliant guy. Michael, briefly.
Prof, me can research I'm for be a homogeneous say be we file phone now I call Google, then I will check on history. That's not research. The car researcher, we make scholarly work. But I recommend it to other scholarly people.
I think I've sent you the copy. Guy, what type in our camera?
Yes.
Not the brain. Once I was on the show, not the brain.
It's a type break. References.
What type of references? Maybe of 5 BBR.
Resources into who you researcher. Research 4 things. The variables, 2 variables. There were the dependent variables and the independent variables. The independent variables are the predictor variable. and the dependent variable the outcome variable. It will be per se me check it on maybe a Wallace maybe how good are we on radio and no be the predictor variable. Responses are more for bebano the outcome variable into the baby sa wo the independent. The dependent the outcome are more for the beba. We're looking for you setting and I say maybe your person the research in this case the setting was Medina.
Okay.
You see then I feel so when you participants the participants are among for sports. And if you look at the research or see purposive means one of the probability checks are and I say probability and non probability checks are area research. Purposive means among for sports and yeah among for sports. It's a purposive particularly and I say centered only on people and I say people are sports.
Next time you almost sports.
Yes, into sports so there's another technique and I say another probability methods are we use it. But in this case a purposive into you only look out for people are sports. That is the reason why I call for purposive. But so we are research maybe in this case we call for survey. Survey is the reason and I say is a method be after this research and after this small research Medina we can generalize say be people are more Kumasi the same idea on you. But if you one try and I say I mean really the research. But the whole thing about research and say you are looking for the variables who per certain who per participants. Maybe I want for me an informed opinion about a particular person. Maybe on an individual like you, maybe they make a better case study. They will focus on you as an individual. Into research, fun. We will be out to research. I say you appreciate what a research producing, and if you do research, scientific. Will be out to Kumasi, will be out to Europe. You can also replicate the research. We are here in Ghana. It's a research objective. It's empirical. Or factual evidence, you can also replicate it. Maybe another time, so I also do the same research, but in Accra, in Medina, and Accra, to see whether I can also get the same results. On the in research, a friend the replicated study.
I've most motivate me,
right? Eventually, we add all these things in the variable. When you do the skills, we have questions. Questionnaire for Medina, secure response from participants. Our sports. The research was purposive, and yet I say and a snowball and I say it was purposive only for amount for multi Asempa sports. And see, I think there were a few on the research. Research is very nice. Look at researcher, you enjoy research.
Internet Michael Okai, the youngest and the most handsome researcher in town, and what they say the research about also say or the Nigerian check a crabby and start but quickly Jessina for Memra.
Me da say na before we be call alaji so no na ma me fa boxing there no room and no me started be about Christopher Damenya your club ya Asante Kotoko national circus chairman Christopher Damenya me say well it is time say the man will sit up because Bana supporters echo to Abama ewo Kumasi Kotoko secretariat no enye so omra me management ejuma enye se omra medi management echi no untutua a winning bonus and under players I say it is because of the welfare and the supporters of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now you starting Ghana Premier League match day 3 supporter bako of Kotoko neni etu match day 6 another supporter neni ya stitching. Then actually say within every 3 matches beyond Kotoko supporter bako elusu neni. Is it going to continue that way? What is the Circles Council of Asante Kotoko coming on board with? Christopher Damenya, I want you to stand up now and protect his supporters. These are the same supporters that voted for you as a chairman because they wanted something from you. So I bet trust in every 3 matches you supporter Akube Lusu any dear. Then I think Christopher Damenya, the Juman as National Circles Council supporters Onyanye.
Okay.
Not at all. So for the management the Juman upper many problems. But what was missing from no boxer Patrick Aluti. Honestly, me no know you share video on yem sheshe. Wanya die. But what last? Oye nipa. And then my kind apology no. Personally, me can we no. In fact, from makumem, the one me sanka will deal with him no. What last? Me the chair no. And I think say nipa na yam from so. And na nipa kura so na dem from so che. Ye de boni cha, ye fashion che. Abranche sian, me pon na busuan for cho. O share message Patrick de bae na oye nipa. Yakume mu fita no, ye fancha Patrick. Ya, because we share Brantley na but to be any day. It is only a dear one will hurt a dear one, and it's only a dear one that forgive or can forgive a dear one. Say now, baby, or try your case, my brother. But your woman kind of in so. Okay, fan channel.
Okay, yo, Alaji, Bibi Abokodiye.
I didn't say, maybe person my home research we well, Alaji topic so.
Very research.
No why then person take a
Alaji, na yehwe yebese yehwe Ghanaian boxer particularly nkomo etim piem na no ada. But all the tutun wa timi sampa ase eya rampant. Boxers bibiri na away krum ha no behwe no na sa esuban yo madare bi adi. Ogen kan kuma na yebisa se Ghana Boxing Authority dey no moye. On Independence Day 6 March 2019 boxing referee Jabano na okite tu jese o tuni se pam na nyasem ketwa. No power boxer ba ko brama kamoko buko mbanku ono so brage many times to me or habitual habit of beating and wives and yerebese miensa domestic violence bill no enchine da e wasane nema easier cost no the license ya kan wasem be ko police station ya sad na bafie e wasane nema easier cost no we come here Tuesday 17 July 2017 daily guide source no I quote nso chine yeri sibrim na nyasem ketwa Ike Bazooka caught a former WBA welterweight champion is said to have extended his boxing ring to his house, turning his wife Barbara into a punching bag. Obon Papa. Now, incidents which occurred on the July 13, 2017, Friday, at the Cortes New Bawe residence. Nifi hona ana sankumo ibae na Barbara ahwesena ne mesi koswa kotuna funa na epafo nani ene sena na oblidi ananya asem ketwa. Daily guide for contact champion on Sunday, July 15th. No, deny incidents. No, saying say the last time of punching you know, 8 years ago. Internet so type punching, but no punching that chair. It is that time normally as a version and then Papa. He pleaded with Daily Guide not to publish the story. It's answer according to him. No, a best send repetition or search media na Odimu. Many of them say Mikasa making kai bibri. Na I say Ghana Boxing Authority money display code one.
The one this sniper code.
More ethics be a guide boxes no.
Sure.
The practicality dey by Alaji Diana Moka.
I don't want to say it's very sad. Ghana Boxing Authority, the trauma practicality on the 5th next week Wednesday. Abeba Ghana Boxing Authority Abeb share disciplinary committee phone because probably woman say before Ghana Boxing be more license at least you be catch you say you more license not to go and fight outside. You more license you can fight in the gym or on the ring. So to me,
Asempa
if you go and do something which is not good, definitely a better you was in this case, you know,
Asempa FM
particularly on Wednesday, Obaba GB, a day woman, Obetianka.
Okay. Or the apology so aba no smoke can say.
No, apology no bet to my run apology. But the law is law. You have to face the law. You understand? Once your rules and regulation, no, you have to face it. And some maybe apology no be bar, apology, but you have to face the law.
Alaji wo think had that I beto enye ne nkofo biographer won awuko ba wuso ti ase a wo hwe boxes na nema esi ekọ minim boxer no nim kakra ne suba no no
oh that be patrocality is very gentle, I'm telling you.
Ono bibi
the first fight me na me here ma promote na ono nyes ka asemo ma promote na even I'll give him a fight in Zambia. He went and defend his African title there. So minimum papa very gentle. I'm telling you, it's very gentle. But this one is very sad. I don't know. You know, somebody can provoke him. Sometimes me too. You know, I'm a gentle. I've been provoked so many times.
Not for provoke.
Yeah. One day, I was slapped at Azuma Nursing Sports Complex. That and I'm that's a bottle. Nipa no boma so na person bottle no na police for G bottle no
What in gram you san to bottle?
Yeah.
That the body panel.
In fact, I was not expecting to say Obeyesa.
Oh, okay.
2. We are the way inside. You see, sometimes, I'm not for me to be provoked. But since from the second one, me and me said, no, this will never happen again. A friend came to the weighing and we told him to leave. They said, no, it's part of the weighing. So agreement by. In fact, I don't know the time I take born this thing now. You see, sometimes, in fact, you don't know. The thing happened before you realize that what you are doing is not good. So since from that day, I try to control my willpower. Or push me out, you lie bad. Never. So that day, I think what happened, the boy, he cannot control his willpower. As he said, we thought ticket 50, Wakatuna 20. Wow. So to me, it's very sad. There's nothing we can do about it. But it's a woman being.
Uzuzu said now no baby and now say what happened
No. Particularity is not like that. No way. Particularity and no, it's not like that. I say he's a very gentleman. I'm telling you. He's very gentleman. He's very gentleman. I know him very well. Very well. The first fight, me and me here. And one, two. So to me, this one is very sad. If the last fight, me here was Salajano. Last year. In Kobeku free a man. But because of wealth, no. Understand? He came to the ground. He came with his own destiny to come and do some exhibition for me. You understand? So what happened now, in fact, is very sad.
They say anything.
The only thing now, if you face the disciplinary committee, that's where we are going to decide. You understand? That's where we are going to see that they started calling letter about
to any possible ban.
Once the law is there, if you do something like this, you have to be banned. They have to revoke your license. No matter. You see, not Ghana alone, all over the world. All over the world. If you do something, they can jail you yourself. Licensee to go and fight outside, no way.
It was a way no.
I don't understand. We have to sit down and decide.
It's a police for Yengelino, and I said,
jail there is out. Say, don't know jail, that one is out. You understand me? But your bad GBR, you best share the necessary action.
Okay.
But we don't know the police too, where they have reached. DBR, we're supposed to have contact with the police so that we know where they have reached. But on Wednesday, I'll be great if you could sell your man to come to GBA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you maybe I can count finally.
Oh, I then make this is a lesson to the rest of the boxers. You understand me? Beating your wife, all the guns all around. It's not good. You see, it's not good. You have to behave yourself fine because sports, I remember when His Excellency, former President John Mama, the first time of watching boxing, he was very happy, even dancing at the no, not Bukun Arena, Conference Center. He was dancing first time. He said, "Oh, I don't know. My name said boxing. There's how." He was very dancing, and those Okuvanda, everybody. That's what the day I see how the security works. Because immediately they started to dance, half of the place, they are up. They are not watching the distance. First time. So boxing is something like, it's more than habit.
Okay.
You understand me? Our former president, our current president, is a boxer. The day invited her to.
And I who say Ghana Mapinye because
it's how much Oh, I have this thing. Or any nickname. Yeah, free nickname.
Oh, Dadaba.
No. Look, let me tell you. Onya Dadaba. From Salaba. His manager, his coach, a friend of Soprasoa. Because of that, they didn't go Abruchino. What? Sir, very good amateur boxer. I'm telling you. Very good. Laura makes. Maybe you don't know. It's a good boxer, amateur boxer. Debbie, Onya Dadaba. Onya Dadaba. You are saying that, but Onya Dadaba. Those who knows him very well.
It's all share. Boxing.
Laura makes. I said very good boxer, amateur. Very good boxer. I'm telling you.
That's all bona fine now.
Oh, Debbie.
And you think,
Wallace.
It's
a very good boxer. I'm telling you, very good boxer.
Good, but to how many fights?
It's amateur.
Amateur, not how many fights?
No, I don't know the fight he have, but it's a very good amateur. Mashanu
so also Ocean Back.
Yeah, Mashanu Back. Yeah. Yeah, Mashanu Back.
Ghana man former.
Yeah.
Amateur, no more weight division man.
So you want to push me to the
that time internet you went to my record.
Oh yeah, record by very good boxer. I'm telling you.
Oh okay.
Well, you love boxing. You love boxing. Right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned it before. So you have the skills and everything. I'm telling you. I'm not telling lies.
Okay.
You have the skills and everything. So the day invited to Jubilee House, he was very happy. When he saw the world champions and this, he was very, very happy. He told us this is my happiest day in life.
Okay. Anyway, listen, and I am about boxing. I've been so to come out with boxing. Boxing, say one hour pedia. I like it to fake. I be just a 5 bucks and another day. Man, so my need that.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm telling you the truth. Oh, when the nickname, me have free nickname. You can buy.
Was coach a better do? Never pa. Not for ado. Never pa.
So my body coach, ni coach in my band. Ni coach ni a friend of Soprasoa. You understand? Ni coach, a friend of Soprasoa. That was Swala Baho.
Nanado coach no.
Yeah, a friend of Soprasoa.
Soprasoa.
Yeah, one of the best coach in Ghana.
Soprasoa. What you say?
David,
oh, come here. One can verify. You know my. Okay. Today, Nyami Aduma, we dey bedo ase.
Thank you very much.
Nyami Aduma is not one come.
Okay, thank you.
Icon. Me ma 2 minutes be. 2 minutes pen na me dey ma ntino prepare why?
Ola senior most and Monday. The GFA president together with the GFA Escono Asian Central for. To be honest with you, me are totally disappointed when Central for omo conduct and Central for mpokra questions bi anan kambeso mu bisa omo ntumi amisa no. I was totally disappointed. Omo ma GFA no meet the press and I say omo meeting with the press no. Omo ma na soft ball and I say easy going meeting and I say meet the press. Omo ketukeku enya no fofofo fala e de koye. Questions bi one 1% ka omo bisa questions are not on bisano na bebe so bisa bibifa start times deal so the year rocket to kunti o hwa nyankopon anim pa be ka che se
start times and I went
but that's all answer get the mom no you see enya answer pass mu enya answer na kan person central for gitu na nkomo omo free eye meeting one man I say omo free one mo answer na pass mu. And it looks like I say, and Central for so call on. I say, yam prepare. As you could see a cat and I say, yam prepare. See a prepare and could see your ma. Be GDS like a cat. Keep it near my cat and say, Sabi some more kind of Coquana's story. I know Becati.
Then I expect you will start times, you know.
Senior, Menya Butre, acquire research will be at their farm, Maya. Omo a Bob Brown, my Ghana, and no more money Ghana or the same bracket. Now sika omunya also that be am catch you say you can sika draw football man I say the gold mine and I say sika draw football man be bienu esen TV right sika draw bienu football man esen TV right into ko Europe clubs and fight over headline sponsors uko England Premiership class won't fight over backlist sponsorship no sika omenya fimu. Oko La Liga, they don't fight over headline sponsors come in film. Oko baby, they don't fight over headline sponsors don't fight over TV right. premiership class over the years into come other leagues they fight over television right because they had the gold mine and as sika pudua and as sika draw football unya no a wawie Spanish football ebegna na so Real Madrid Barcelona nyina egna TV right ya momo Madrid ne Barcelona akonya se omangasa to negotiate for omangasa personal TV deals no and the man Real Madrid and the Barcelona omonkwa omionu to decide say yemionu ye ko diska kese mo amaka mo nchefia and a combina Barcelona ni Real Madrid magic choice akese fit 90 more to 2000 to at a point Real Madrid Barcelona for minya 480 million euros no mi onache o mi onucha obi anya ko bi atminya 240 million euros each 240 million euros each oh eno no mo di be the new season na one obetumi stop one and now Spanish the rest of the Spanish class no protest demonstration and no yet to me ama a broadcast right no sama no yama equality abam kra no eno kra no ye chair no Real Madrid Barcelona for enya omunya 280 million euros means omucha obi abenya 140 million euros eno kra no enye ska ketwa
o ka broche de
very good me ba Africa senior hwa me din cast at free o ma bi te Zambia Omaya omubobromo me Ghana baby Ghana yaje the Africa Cup of Nations yaje 4 times Zambia yaje just back up Ghana ya class abobra Africa men for confederations the CAF Champions League Ghana yenya class mienu a omaje CAF Champions League 3 times o kotokaje 2 how to focus 1 Zambia eba African football senior ombobra no form. In fact, Christopher Katongo mabreso ano tumbe bipabi ade enije ba Zambia ko mam ko je da afcon no have Renat who is hard any through Zambia cheme de ba papa no mai work out ko bi da Ghana ko work out 3 times Ghana produce seasoned players legends after legends share the likes of Abedi Pele Tony Yeboah share the likes of Abdurazak the likes of Reverend Oseko Fimo the likes of Michael Essien Stephen Tonado appear as Samwaja shampoo ne kwan say Ghana ye players no quality aba from kwahwe bobre it was officer man bi say na FIFA ranking onya dia kra no kwasi apia ba ya say results nkoye kra no or the 47th now so your man wabakwasemu no what to me I then place 14th of FIFA ranking. In fact, now the best move as at that time way back in 2006 Ghana place 14th no and my Ghana move no your ranking say the best move African team enya empokwa 2010 World Cup Ghana yen ranking say the 7th best team they do quarter finals and a Africa record Ghana together the likes of Senegal and then Cameroon yene African teams are yet me do quarter finals it was all sanyama we say nyina now from abi say mu na o ye ketokeku na wo kodin komo sponsorship ket game changer also din komo ni ye chese Zambia for me come as we senior Super Sports on sponsor omo league omo TV right no in fact omo sign a sponsorship no e be 2020 year means almost the final year of a SR contract no only the Premier League, Zambian Premier League, almost signed it for 5 years. $5 million. $5 million, Momo, almost league, I rich as Ghana, you go Ghana, Diano, Katokakumo, Diomacatan, and say 5.25, 25,000, so say close to 5.3, no. Senior, and for countries is there 4 as a 5. Ghana Premier League. Ghana Division 1, FSL League, Ghana FA Cup, Ghana Women's Football, about 4 or 5 competitions. What they are called 5.3. Zambia, only the Premier League, $5 million. So Zambia and Ghana, baby. Yes, also share a year on my bimpo at say Nigeria. Nigeria no more the same bracket. Nigerian Premier League senior. Nigeria so na check Ghana dia na bia kululu sam ye hu nyoma so ye nyese na Nigeria for media no tutuja e ja na tutu ya no ya ngase ba bo ana ya ngase ba si o enne Nigeria for atiasem do omo didi ho 7th November ana Nigeria omo efese omo league management company no e secure e that mouth watching sponsorship deal with a Chinese television station from Next TV for no senior Oko China Star Times e wo din e wo scarce on bebre Nigeria for nya sponsorship na sponsorship no 5 years omu twa Ghana ni bia emia na sum yo omu twa $225 million omu twa $200 million mo ema $25 million kwa be ka ho $225 million eni sika next TV omu so free China hona omu twa Ediama Nigeria for 5 years.
Omo start times for competitors for China.
Start times competitors our China.
It is all cry ahead of them or China.
Start times cry ahead. E wo din so mo.
Ana mo tuezi ka fia dia Ghana.
Ana start times for hwe Nyankopon anim akoma ye. Sika kura nu 5.3. Ghana for mama yemie ye ni ho. Mama Ghana for yemi bisa questions ho. Nigeria for ye no mo in terms of bobre ye kura no World Cup ye do quarter finals. Nigeria mo do quarter finals on best round of 16. Oma ko World Cup do 6 times. Ye got 3. But Ghana ye do quarter finals. AFCON an Africa Cup of Nations Ghana had 4, Nigeria had 3. In terms of producing legends, omu teacher the man say you are producing more legends omu. The only thing with DBT I say omu economy no and no population na so saying. Born body omu jitu say you born boss omu.
Okay,
omu kita $225 million so as against yeah dia enu 5.3. Now South Africa way back in 2007. And omu Super Sports for signing deal $200 million. $200 million. And then sad deal no senior almost answer Trump as also call $277 million. That's a $77 million. And so about the count.
Okay.
Can 200 and about 277.
Okay.
Senior mama yam free and you and you ma alcoso no and yeah.
I call you fancy.
No so for my no mama yakotu to kokwa na story e ya chemo no ma ye di mi wa hwa mama ya omo mmen koza ko even Tanzania ko he omo Premier League
icon nyame adoma ochina ochina remember the details of contracts
but man for we say we unim say TV rights sponsorship deal and the Buama class compete very well say has enkoya ma mo for blame ni namlo emfa ma has Sokoto kwa Africa na nkoye Midiama Mosaka Midiama onko Africa na etode nkoye Ghanaian class kwa Africa na etode nkoye mamu fabulous ni na fa mo tese but Barcelona na Real Madrid perfect example say tama no umi negotiate for one ankasa ho Jessica boom $480 million no much $240 million euros $480 million no umi na che no bi anya $240 million no Real Madrid were dominating Europe even up to date Shamo dominance.
Okay.
Yesiko.
Nyame adom ochina.
It is a purchasing power no. TV right ma onya that purchasing power. Mama ko for play away. Mama ko for Galactic. Mama nye say.
Okay.
It is a TV right we are weaker. Na say katoke kumo e Buama Ghanaian class no kojo to o me weak sa e Africa.
Okay. It's George the Icon and atene kan say ono so ede ewie e wose na nema Asia course no. Ba me no ka say Accra Academy ho ba bi e shibruta e shipa Shimeno Kasaya, Shiankasa, Accra Academy is burning again. There's a shipping and then so Eguso Airshare into Sema fire service force, police full. Since and Trophy and Sergio Bianconsu and Fankugu Accra Academy Hona, Ejan Enum. Yedibesia na a wanka and any Jumedia Eba. Jesse ha and a George the Icons boy and I feel so Michael Okan, the youngest and the finest and the most handsome researcher in town. And also our how better actually. Philip too and then boy pa and I feel so right and a fella menyo and a Bernard Paddy Boucher. Right at the beginning of the NGV, oh, na a boy. I feel Kobe or Kofi. Hey, Asemo, Immortal so. Also, okay, Timota and so vice production man, Matthew Quinty. I joined that and I could be our channel.
Senior, NEP, National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program.
Okay.
I was over the weekend. Just so delegate for your money effect.
Okay.
On one a copy lawyer John Kuma forms.
Okay.
Mamma Bas more the workaholic youth and sports minister. Minister Papa. On a voice can say one abo with 2 meter back upena cano with 2 the mount. With 2 chaba upena to the mount.
Well, me mom dey match here a Dr. Agnes Edu, the CEO of Ghana Trade Fair Authority.
Okay.
Now so masa ka kire MP ewo me area mo no your friend honorable Ahmed Atta. Sa kokwasa lori kwan na oye no Wallace, the whole Ghana MP.
It did say Adventure and I come up next within the inner question. Wallace, a good catch back. Unfortunately, Mentian can count messages, no, but Mofan Chemiaduma. Facebook didn't meet me reply, but WhatsApp the end, Yamia will fear. My reply will be an own level. I was saying, easier because Madame say, some can a yes, I should adventure at the a one and on the bound and Tianque.